Hi, Matthew. Thank you so much for coming to BizTalk. How are you today?
Hello, Massimiliano. I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Before talking about your venture, should we get an introduction to yourself?
Sure. So my name is Matthieu Gress. I'm in my 30s. I'm French. And I come from the world of the machinery industry in the advertising sector for this specific industry. And today I'm the co-founder and CSO of the company MachineryScanner.
That's great. So let's start talking about the MachineryScanner.
Okay, great. So trading heavy equipment is difficult. We make it easy. My name is Matthieu, and I'm from MachineryScanner, right? The safest online marketplace for trucks and heavy equipment. We are two co-founders, both insiders from this industry, as we used to work for the #1 advertising company for machinery in the world. Stefano is taking care of marketing, and I am focusing on sales. Klaus Sukens joined our team as lead advisor, and this is now official. He brought with him a huge experience in the construction and mining industry. Darko helps us with the technical part, and Anaita takes care of our finance. This is a niche market worth billions worldwide. Every day, machines are sold and traded internationally and impact our life every day. On this graph, we see that the annual sales of trucks and heavy equipment are forecasted to grow at least 6% in the coming years. Being insiders from this sector, we noticed real gaps. First, there is a huge lack of trust and transparency between dealers and buyers. Second, like in the car industry, there has been for years an increase of fraud and online scammers. Third, there was no one-stop solution for all machinery needs and no real aggregator system for trucks and heavy equipment. MachineryScanner brings innovative tools in this old-fashioned industry. Nobody is taking care of it, and there are huge market shares to take here. Our ambition is to become the TripAdvisor of the machinery sector. We make the trading of heavy equipment faster, easier, and safer. To respond to the trust need and fight against scammers, we created the first and only review system paired with a certification program dedicated to machinery dealers. To help dealers take control of their company image and online notoriety, we built a marketing lab. And finally, to help people find the best deals in less time, we launched the MachineryScanner aggregator system. On the one hand, with our solution, we firstly target machinery dealers looking to improve their online presence while increasing their sales and entering into new markets. More trust means more sales. On the other hand, MachineryScanner one-stop solution enables dealers and buyers to trade equipment quickly, conveniently, and efficiently. On MachineryScanner.com, listings from multiple portals are aggregated with seller reviews and certification, while third-party inspection and shipping logistics are handled on the platform. The increase of online transactions due for some reason to COVID pandemic and the need of machinery impacted by economical growth, international crises, or natural disasters constantly fuel growth in our activities. MachineryScanner is the right solution at the right time. We are creating a network of trust and transparency, and we make it easy for dealers to attract new qualified leads, gain new customers, and sell more. So you are wondering, how do we generate revenue? Easy, we have three main business lines. First, subscription fee for dealers. Second, commission fee for partners and dealers based on cross-selling agreement. And third, CPC for all the clicks out. Our main strength is that we have all services in one place. We do not have direct competitors combining all our tools and solutions, but we face some key players in each segment. MachineryScanner is the only one-stop solution for all needs around machinery. Starting from Europe, our goal is to go global. We plan on helping companies from developed and emerging countries make international transactions safer and easier. MachineryScanner is a disruptive company bringing innovative tools in an old-fashioned industry. Our business model and the industry we are focusing on are resilient in any international crisis. Today, we are looking for an investment with skilled business people to join us on board of this huge machine called MachineryScanner. Our system is ready and we have the right tools to revolutionize this sector. To finish, let me recap our key points. We are insiders from this industry with more than 50 years of experience combined. We notice real gaps and we have the right solutions and services to solve them. We are an international and complementary team. We are not offering you a simple idea or project, but to be part of a revolutionary company. Please let me know if you have any further question. Thank you.
Thank you so much. First of all, who are your competitors today?
So our competitors, as I said in this presentation, we don't have direct competitor with all the services in one place, but we have, for instance, for the review system and certification program, we compete with general review systems such as Trustpilot or Ecomi, right? For the listing services we sell for the visibility of our dealers, we compete with many listing portals out there. But at the same time, we try to partner with them so we can sell for them and bring them content and so on. And for the one-stop solution, we compete with some growing platform in Europe that are trying to complete the whole picture, right? And for the aggregator, we just have one competitor who is focusing on the American market. It's called Used Equipment Guide.
I mean, in terms of adoption, you just started now. You are in a very early stage. Do you have any KPI to showcase?
Yes. So we are new, right? The company has like 1 year, was registered in Luxembourg 1 year ago, but we are not new in the industry. So we started with a real network, and we know the main dealers in our countries, in the Western European countries. This year we made about 25k revenue already in the first year, and we don't have a huge traffic on the website today because we have some investment to do in advertising in order to have more traffic. But this will come with the investment and with some time.
Do you think you can do something similar, or like platforms where you can buy cars? Do you think the industry is ready for this kind of shift?
I mean, it's what happened in the car industry 10 years ago might come in the machinery sector in the coming years. Of course, it's a bit old-fashioned industry, especially the farm equipment, right? But if we look at the construction industry, the spare parts industry, the truck industry, everything is moving very quickly. A lot of technology are added to those products, to those machines. So the online world is being, the construction sector, let's say, is being more and more digital every day. And for sure, it will follow the same trend, yes.
Where is your market? I mean, you're online, so market probably is going to be global. But where are you focused now? Because you can market global.
Sure. So we are global, as you said. But so far we have customers from Western European countries with the main focus on the Benelux region, so Belgium, Netherlands, Germany, France, Spain, and Italy. Those are our main countries where our customers come from and where we have partners. Because we partner with listing sites in order to offer these services to our dealers. With cross-selling agreement, we also have a partner for listing in the Middle East from Dubai. So we are covering this part as well, and we are always looking for new partners all around the world.
Can we talk a bit more about the business model?
Sure. So as I showed in this speech, but very briefly, we have three main business lines, right? The first one is the subscription fee. For dealers, it's important to remind that we first focus on dealers. We have the services to help the dealers so they can pay us fixed fee in order to use MachineryScanner review system certification. We can do a lot of marketing services for them, promotion. So this is the subscription part, and then we also have a commission system with partners. We can offer inspection service to the website user, someone who found the machine. He wants to make sure the machine is in the same condition as described on the listing. He can ask and order an inspection from our website. So we are commissioned by a partner who make the inspection. Same for the shipping, and same for the listing that we sell. We have partnership with listing portal, for instance, from Italy. If I go to a truck dealer in Belgium and he want to enter into the Italian market or the Spanish market, we have the right partner. So we just sell listing to this dealer because we are in direct contact with them, and we have a system of commission with the partner.
So in terms of funding, how much you are raising now? You already said 100K.
Yes.
Exactly. Are you going to use this money for enhance your technology or for market and start properly selling?
So that's very, very good question. Thank you. Because our technology is ready, right? So we don't have to invest in any prototype or any product. The system is ready. Of course, we can improve it a bit, but the main focus with this investment will be on sales and marketing, because like any online platform, we need to grow in the online world, to be found in the first position on Google, for instance, to be known by everybody. So most of the investment will be used for advertising, campaign on social media, Google ads, and also sales, because we need to build a real sales team in order to attack the market and prospect dealers as much as we can.
Where do you see the most challenge coming
from? The most challenging part might come from the time. The time being, because it takes some time to build a company, and we knew how to build a company. Now we are looking for an investment, of course, but also we hope we will have skilled people to join us on board, right? Because this is a huge project that people don't imagine how big it can be, because actually it's very global. It's a worldwide market, worth billion, because last year there were for 750 billion machines traded all around the world, and this number is growing. So the time would be the biggest challenge for us in order to prospect and to attack the market before any big players can do it itself.
Of course, timing is absolutely important. You need to be right in timing. And you need to have enough funding to allow you to do so.
Yeah.
In terms of technology, all belongs to you? Or...
Yes, all is made internally. We have a CTO who built the whole system for us, but it's all in our server, so this is our property. Yes.
So the intellectual property belongs 100% to you and you.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, be an entrepreneur, you must have a vision. I'm sure you have a vision. What's your vision? Where do you want to see yourself, your team, your company in 3-5 years' time?
So the long-term goal is for MachineryScanner to be the trip advisor of the machine. If someone needs to think about buying a machine or doing something with the machine, with the truck, he needs to think the only solution is MachineryScanner, because we aim to become and to be the safest online marketplace to trade trucks and heavy equipment. Today we offer a lot of services to help the dealer make it possible, right, to create the trust, the transparency, to promote the inventory, to promote the company. So the goal is to become the only solution, the reference for all the machinery world.
Wait, why did you become an entrepreneur? Why did you decide to embark yourself in this very challenging venture? Because startup is very challenging.
Yeah, startup is very challenging, and there are ups and downs, as you know, of course. But the thing is that it's funny story, because I started in the. I mentioned it before that we used to work in the #1 advertising company in the world, and actually I started in this company as intern doing an MBA on the side, and it's funny because I met Stefano, and he was taking care of sales rep first, and then we were promoted both in charge of our country. He was in charge of Italy, myself of France, and we noticed this gap in the market. And since I was, for myself at least, since I was a kid, I always wanted to make something by myself and to help people and to bring solution to real need, a real gap. And it's the same feeling for Stefano. We are exactly on the same line, that we want to do something that can change the issue that are this market, the business is facing. And as you said, like in the car industry, there might be a lot of fraud, right? In the construction, can you imagine? And if you want to reserve to buy a machine, you need first to send money up front, some money. And sometimes it's 30K, 40K. And I know people, big dealers from France, for instance, they lost 40K on a deal because he thought there was a company behind. And actually, there wasn't any company, no machine. So we want to avoid those situations and be the solution to make the trading of machines safe.
Regarding fraud, which tool do you have to avoid this very nasty behavior?
Sure. So we have a certification program that we have. So we make sure if it's required by a user, we can make sure we can visit the dealer to make sure there is a real company behind. We use our network. Then we do all the legal verification with our team. Same for the inspection. Sometimes we send an inspector on the spot and there is nobody there. There is no actual company. So before putting the certification on the company page, we make sure there is a real business behind.
My last question.
Sure.
Why invest in yourself, in your team, and in your company?
So very good question. The best one. I would say those were on the recap point, right? Because we are very complementary. Together, we have more than 50 years of experience in this industry. We're insiders. We already generate revenue. We don't need to invest in any prototype or technology. The technology is ready. We just need fuel to scale up the machine. We have big goal. We have a never give up attitude and mindset, and we know exactly where we want to go. And now is the time. This is the right solution at the right time. And that's something I didn't mention in the call. But for instance, during the COVID period, everything was a bit stopped, right? But if you look at the stat, the machinery sector didn't stop, right? Because if there wasn't any construction, there wouldn't be any infrastructure, any building. Without truck, there wouldn't be fuel at the gas station, any food at the supermarket, even food on the table. And without tractor, we couldn't eat bread tonight, no cereal, nothing. So the machinery world impact everyone's life, and we have the right solution. So this is the right solution at the right time.
Matthieu, thank you so much for coming to BizTalk. I really wish you all the best. I hope in every match we can help you. We do all our best, and all the best to you, to your team, and for a great success.
Thank you very much, and I wish you and every listener a happy new year and best wishes for 2023. Thank you very much.